However, what happened to this dirty cop in the courtroom was even crazier. On October 12, 2019, former Fort Worth police officer Aaron Dean responded to a non-emergency call in the Hillside neighborhood of Fort Worth, Texas. A concerned neighbor had noticed that Atatiana Jefferson's home front door was open late at night and requested a welfare check. Dean arrived with another officer and did not park in front of the house or announce his presence. Instead, he crept through the backyard with a flashlight and his gun drawn. Inside the home, 28-year-old Atatiana Jefferson was playing video games with her 8-year-old nephew. They'd left the door open earlier to enjoy the cool night air. As they continued their game, they heard a noise in the backyard. Jefferson went to the window to see what was happening. Within seconds, Dean shone his flashlight at the window and immediately fired a single shot through the glass. The bullet struck Jefferson, killing her instantly. Her nephew later told investigators that she had pulled out a handgun when she heard noises in the backyard, likely fearing a prowler. The officers had not identified themselves as police before the shot was fired. The incident sparked national outrage. Dean resigned from the force 2 days later and was arrested for murder. His trial began 3 years later, and the jury was tasked with deciding whether the shooting was a tragic mistake or a criminal act. On December 15, 2022, after more than 13 hours of deliberation, the jury returned to the courtroom. The judge asked if a verdict had been reached. They had. One by one, each juror confirmed that they agree with the decision. Dean was found guilty, not of murder, but of manslaughter. 4 days later, the judge handed down the sentence: 11 years, 10 months, and 12 days in prison.